whatever. I just want to see Piers get crushed because he had that one girl that's my intro talking about tell her to say the N-word.
Stop it. Get some help.
Country where people are allowed to say what they want unashamedly, and you will
well, go
not
on then,
have
say
free,
it. Say
you
the
will
M.
not have
Go on,
free
go on. Say the M-word. Go on.
What?
Don't invite.
What's going on with your house and why you want to hear that white girl be racist on air?
As soon as you're away,
All right,
who's this? Applications are open.
All right, let's
That's your team, bro.
Ooh.
That's your girl.
Ouch.
Please.
That's your girl. Look at his face. He say he's cooked.
Oh,
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
well, I'm not doing this. Sorry, guys. It's pointless.
Today, you know what's happening? They're trying to keep a real down. They're trying to keep a real down. That's what they're trying to do because they cannot handle the truth. And this is just the facts.
What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Takedown225, and today we about to watch Piers Morgan get cooked. I seen this shit a couple days ago. This is my second time recording it, so let's watch this old goof troop criticize this dude, try to label him as homophobic. I don't know shit about this nigga, and I don't even give a fuck to learn shit about this nigga. He another manosphere guy, whatever. I just want to see Piers get crushed because he had that one girl that's my intro talking about tell her to say the N-word.
Stop it. Get some help.
Country where people are allowed to say what they want unashamedly, and you will
Well, go on
not
then,
have
say
free,
it. Say
you
the
will
M.
not have
Go on,
free
say.
speech.
Go on. Say the M-word.
What?
Go on.
Don't invite. No.
No.
I don't want you to invite this woman to say a racially harmful term in front of me because I'm the only on here. So if she says it, I'm the victim of it. So please don't invite her for ratings to call me the N-word because that's basically what it's going to be. There's a bunch of white people up here. You and one Uncle Tom on the left here, and to ask her to say the N-word while I'm here is ridiculous. You would not sit here with a Jewish person and say please use a Jewish slur in front of this Jewish. It's ridiculous.
Man, him seeing in a real way.
I understand you don't have any bad intent, Piers. I understand what you're trying to do,
but
we already know she's
Mark, I
racist,
hear you.
and I don't want to invite a racial harm to me.
I hear you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I hear you.
After
That one girl that's my intro talking about tell her to say the N-word. Fuck out of here, nigga. Now, let's see what's going on with your house and why you want to hear that white girl be racist on air.
As soon as you're away,
All right,
who's this? Applications are open.
All right, let's just.
That's your team, bro.
Ooh.
That's your girl.
Ouch.
Please.
That's your girl. Look at his face. He say he's cooked.
Oh well, I'm not doing this. Sorry, guys. It's pointless.
That nigga was cooked for real. So we gonna skip over all of his audio because we don't care about what he's saying.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Because we don't care about what he's saying that much.
We think talks them down and blame your face, so we're good. We'll try and fix it so you can also see mine.
Perfect.
Let me just ask you, Harrison. I didn't know anything about you before about 2 weeks ago when I read a preview of Louis Theroux's show. I've known Louis a long time. Always find his work interesting. It's very observational. I think rather than anything else, he lets other people do the judging.
And right now, Piers' ugly self talk about the Manosphere documentary that was made by Netflix. And he talking about the director and shit. We don't care.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
And when I watched you in action in it, I was like, what? Why would you do it?
Still, the production is not properly set up here. This is kind of behind the scenes stuff that he was streaming live to his audience, so he didn't get taken out of context. But HSTikkyTokky did not get paid at all for that
Okay, now they about to get it started. Everything is set up on this part. Basically what happened was that shit wasn't set up. TikkyTokky had this shit live. TikkyTokky, I don't know if that's his name or not. Whatever the fuck his shit is. Let's keep going. Alright, now we in the meat of potatoes of the shit.
What's wrong with you?
And the backlash I've received from it, I also enjoy that as well because I've got you know, I can just rage bait people in my DMs, which I enjoy doing anyway.
The thing that HS is doing to combat.
We just gonna skip him explaining shit because we don't care. But look,
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
that's the channel right here. If you want to go look up his shit, obviously this shit dropped a day ago. I recorded that shit a couple days. What they say, 5 days, 3 days, some bullshit. I can't see my motherfucking bifocals dirty.
I mean, look, as I was saying to you when we tried to start this, what you want to do with your life is entirely down to you. It doesn't. It's no impact on me whatsoever. The only interest I would have, a bit like Louis Theroux, is the influence that you wield over young men. And when I was watching the Netflix show, I was just curious what you want that influence to be, right? Because your mother's in the show, and we'll come to quite an amusing clip where she talks about me, actually. She doesn't want you to do this interview, I think, was the bottom line. So you're defying your mother again, and we'll come to that.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
This nigga trying to set it up to say that this nigga don't listen to women. Come on, Piers. We talking about this nigga don't listen to women. Do you listen to your woman?
But your mother's, you know, I was watching her and I was watching you interact with them. I actually knew your father a bit back in the 90s. Victor Abugu, who was an England rugby player. Met him a few times.
Your friends?
Liked him, and we can come.
Well, all these fucking famous people know each other. What game they played that we ate?
Yeah, I'm seeing in a real way.
Cause if I get famous, I ain't finna know none of these niggas, and I'm probably not gonna get famous.
To that as well, you know. And I'm just curious how somebody whose mom is like that, whose dad is was like he was when I knew him, how somebody ends up thinking that the key to life, that the joy of life, the satisfaction of life, comes from rage baiting people in their DM.
See, and this is what's sweet about the way he set this nigga up, because he tried to use his words against him. And then look how goofy that sound. Rage bait, bro, you gotta be with the time.
Rather than something a little bit more, you know, I hesitate to use words where your fan base will go, oh, shut up, granddad, you don't get it. But is there not more to life to be achieved than rage baiting morons in their DMs?
Stop it. Get some help.
Some of the stuff that could be confronted.
We don't care what you gotta say, gangster. But I do appreciate you putting these clips together.
Sure.
Yeah, he broke his hip. I'm not sure how.
Okay, I'm glad you called them morons, because that is the idiots that I've attracted from the mainstream coverage with the documentary. But there's a lot more to life. For me, the main thing in life is making money.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
For me, the main thing in life is making money, being healthy, and enjoying that money with my family and having great experiences. The experiences that I have now, since I've come back for Mother's Day, whatever, with my mum, in the last, 5-6 years since I've been on social media, have been great. And they're the things that I'll be looking back on when I'm 60, 70 years old. You know, the nice dinners, the nice weather, just the nice times that I've shared. So I don't think the beauty of life is rage baiting retards in my comments. But when I'm sat there and
what do you actually want your younger male followers to end up being like?
Dude, this nigga don't give a fuck about his audience. He just told you he rage bait them niggas in the DMs.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
He just here to make money. Come on, Piers. You can't be that slow.
In question. Because in the Netflix show, what I saw was a guy who says, look, on the one hand, if I had a daughter who did OnlyFans, I'd disown her. And yet you are directly involved in promoting a load of women who are on OnlyFans.
So this was actually brought up a lot.
Yeah, that's the motherfucking great hypocrisy right there. But shit, I probably would do the exact same thing. It's just a fucking human hypocrisy, bro.
You wouldn't be in this position if you weren't a smart man. You can answer that question yourself. You know exactly why I'm promoting girls. I'm not even actively promoting any right now, but you know exactly why I'm doing it.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
You don't need to ask me that question. There you go. You answer. So why are you asking a question you already know?
No, I'm not.
It's a very, very easy answer.
You're missing my point.
Yeah, your point is to shame him for it and call him a hypocrite.
Harrison, I'm not disputing that you are making money or that you're perfectly entitled to. I'm just curious why you would want to send a message to young men you're trying to be influential over, to the extent where you want them to part with money to be like you. And on the one hand, your message is OnlyFans is awful, these girls that do it are awful. But on the other hand, you're making money promoting them. It's hypocritical.
100%. But you ain't listening to what he said, bro. He said when he looked back on this shit, he want people to, not people, he want to be able to look back on all experiences that he have it. This nigga don't give a fuck about his audience. This nigga don't care. He just clearly told you all of this shit is so he can make money and have a good life outside of the social media.
Look, I think OnlyFans girls can do what they want, you know? I'm not bothered. It's the same way I think people can be gay if they want. I'm not bothered. When it comes into my family, where I have control over the situation, that's where I'll dictate what happens.
Stop. What do you mean by that?
So it's a very valid point that I don't want my daughter to be on OnlyFans. I don't want my daughter to be in the red light district in Amsterdam. But if I went to Amsterdam and I was walking down and I saw a Colombian 9 out of 10, would I go in and visit? Well, depends how many drinks I'd had that night.
No! Bro, what?
But that doesn't mean I necessarily agree with it or would like that girl to be my daughter or would raise my daughter like that.
The main thing that people...
That mugshot was crazy. This not it, but the other one was.
Entry. You clearly, she would, by your own admission, disown a son who said they were gay. And yet your mother, you said, hates people that are racist, sexist, homophobic, and so on. Why be so brazenly homophobic if your own mother, who you clearly love and respect and care about, if she's so against that, why would you be so happy to be brazenly homophobic?
What? Bro, I'm out, man.
Honestly, and this is he coming from a more high ground argument point of view. So let's see what his response is.
I wouldn't say I'm homophobic.
You would disown a child for being gay. That's about as homophobic as it gets.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, that is hilarious. But let's look up the word. Bear with me, I ain't got my glasses on today. Homophobe. Hamacha. Alright, we done. I didn't type that hamacha. Well, I didn't type it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, I clicked the wrong thing. I don't got my glasses on. There we go. Prejudice, aversion, discrimination, fear directed towards gay, lesbian, LGBT. I guess you can say aversion and discrimination is what he's doing, but I don't know how. So this is a really interesting thing to think about. If you disown your child for misbehaving, and then you disown your child for being gay, are those the same level of phobia or discrimination or aversion? Like, what would make one different than the other? Because being gay and being a bad behaving person can be perceived as like misbehaving. Get out of my room, Mittens. Get out. It can be considered like, you know what I'm saying, it's a little murky. You don't know. I don't know personally. What would you even consider if you like, yeah, you gay, so I don't fuck with you as a child, that's mine, and then you don't fucking listen, so I don't fuck with you as a child, that's mine. You know what I'm saying? how you categorize the severity of one versus the other when it's both kind of like coming from the same standpoint of the child not fitting the image of the parent. Ooh, bars.
What's wrong with you? You see
Figure that out in the comments, because that's what y'all pay me for.
That's your opinion, and in my opinion, that's not
opinion.
homophobic.
It's a fact of what homophobia is.
Okay.
What do you think homophobia is?
I think they just completely judge this interview.
He say, okay. You say, okay, that nigga didn't give a fuck.
And adults, I just think that
I think homophobia
approach this interview on
severely discriminating against gays, and I think that, you know, maybe going around and bullying them or whatever could be considered homophobic.
You don't think?
See, look, him, like, he eating that definition up. Look what he finna, excuse me. Look at how he finna use what he said against them.
I don't really
your
care
own
what the
child would be
definition is.
bullying them because of their sexuality.
I'm not bullying them. I'm not bullying my
By
child.
disowning them.
It's not bullying.
See, that's where it gets interesting. Are you bullying your child that don't listen when you put them out and disown them? You know what I'm saying? Because there's people who kick their kids out at like 15, 16. So like, is it the same moral outrage? Like, what's the level we talking about here?
What is it?
Definitely not bullying.
What would you call it? You disown your own child for
It
being
is.
gay. Something they couldn't possibly
I'd
help.
call it good parenting.
What?
That's what I'd call it. I'd call it good parenting.
Really?
We clearly have different beliefs. I don't care what your belief is. If you grow up,
Well,
okay,
no, we don't actually.
you'll
We
work your
both,
whole
come from a
life.
belief, we both come from the same belief, which is we were brought up by mothers who did not share this view.
You think you know me?
So actually, we're very similar. It's just you've taken a weird turn where your mother, who hates homophobia, has got a son who actually thinks it's perfectly okay to say you would disown your own child, your own son, if they said they were gay.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Would you be happy if you raised your son and your son came out gay? Would you be happy, Piers? Would you be happy, Piers, if you had one child, one son?
I wouldn't care less.
You wouldn't care?
No.
Okay, then that's your beliefs. Me and you have totally different beliefs.
That was really decent defense right there. These niggas is out here jousting with words, holy.
I know that you're trying to double down on this point.
Yeah, but Harrison, why do you think your belief does not constitute homophobia?
Piers, we can all have a push and a shove.
At this point, this is where the interview goes completely left. And I don't
I had to let him get that whole shit off, because this is literally where this nigga right here starts taking the L.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
And he finna be sweating through his suit, on God.
Whatever happens between you and I, it doesn't matter. You will have owned me, killed me, crushed me, destroyed me. Let's just accept that's a given, okay? That is how these interviews always go, whether it's Andrew Tate, Nick Fuentes, whoever.
Do you know what I don't like, Piers?
He listened off his L's. He say anytime any one of you guys from this area come around, except for Nick Fuentes, he's not from the Manosphere. That nigga actually sits on couches like this. You know what I'm saying? But he just lists off all the people he lost to, and that's a tough crowd of people to lose to, gang. Where's your brain at? You got that motherfucker on the back of your back pocket. You sitting on your brain, your head and your ass.
I've
Do you
got
know what I don't
Myron
like?
Gaines in a minute. It'll be the same thing. So I assume. Let me just tell you.
He said Myron Gaines, the dude who danced like this about Jews.
I was saying when he was there on stream, it's like, bro, if you talk about Hitler.
Bro, what?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Followers, Harrison at HSTikkyTokky has owned me, beaten me, defeated me.
Okay, listen, I respect guys.
TikkyTokky.
Yeah, that have their own opinions, right? But I don't really respect, you know, you trying to come on and say, oh, I'm homophobic and try and really push that point when I wouldn't say I'm homophobic at all.
I understand that, but I'm curious why you
say
don't think disowning a child for being gay is homophobic.
What I do with my children is up to me. What I do with my children is up to me.
Of course.
Okay?
Of course.
I don't agree with you going to Epstein's Island and having freak-offs with Ghislaine Maxwell and the rest of them. But I don't need to bring it up because this.
He took the gloves off. He said, I don't need to bring it up, but since you want to go there, nigga, tell me about that island, boy.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Now, I don't know if this dude actually was in the files. Let's look up his name. Piers Mprgan. This is crazy. Google, you know what I'm looking. You know what I'm looking for. Why you gotta make me spell this man's name out and I don't got my glasses on? Ooh, he was mentioned 29 times. For what? I can't really read it because I don't got my glasses on. My bad, you guys. Y'all can read. I don't think y'all slow. But yeah, they say he was mentioned 29 times. We don't know necessarily what for. I would recommend you go look his name up yourself. A lot of the information on the files has been redacted, removed, misconstrued when you look through third-party sources. So just look it up yourself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is about misogyny,
just to be clear,
and everything like this.
Harrison,
okay?
Harrison,
okay? I don't agree with that,
just
sir.
To be clear, just to be clear.
Freak-offs on the island.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Yes.
I say freak offs on the island. Yeah, you nasty motherfucker.
Bro, what? And as is
he over there stuttering.
Sure.
This has been used.
Hey, you got mentioned 29 times, gangs.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
So tell me about the freak offs on the island, gang.
Stop. What do you mean by that?
He was in that bitch with, on them Diddy parties, bro.
What's wrong with you? You.
He ugly as hell.
Do you want to keep doing this? You'll make yourself
being taken out of context.
Holy shit, bro.
Do you want to keep doing this? You'll make yourself look very stupid.
Are you sure, Piers?
That I've never been to Jeffrey Epstein's Island.
Bro, but you got mentioned in the file 29 times, bro.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
That's what he talking about. That's kind of sketchy. That is sketchy. Now, I don't know why, though. I don't know why he in the files. I couldn't see the text. I don't got my glasses on. Y'all can read it. Let me know in the comments below.
Positive.
If y'all think Piers was in there doing some freaky shit or nah, let me know in the comments below. Motherfucker type Y for him being in there doing freaky shit, and type N for him not doing nothing freaky. Cause look at how he look, bro. Look at this dude face, man. You think he at home laying pipe? And I heard his hip was broke. I think they were saying that in the beginning.
I never met the man, never went to his island. I met Ghislaine Maxwell for 5 minutes at a book launch. If you've got any supplementary
mentioned a lot of times.
No
mentioned
problem.
a lot of times in there, sir.
I have no problem. You're not, I don't think, if I say this very respectfully, I don't think you're very well informed about things like that, or you wouldn't go there, because it's...
Why are you in the files?
Why don't you check the 27 references to me in the files?
It's 29, according to Google. That say 29? I know I'm a little bland, but that say 29 times. But look. Go do your own homework. Go do your homework. Go do your homework.
Do your homework. Are you in the files, sir? Very close to these types of people.
Go and check. And all your followers, you can. The great thing about the Epstein files, you can put somebody's name in, and
you like to compare me to Tate and Myron and everyone else. So because
He took that Myron comparison personal.
That's all I needed for him to do that, and it became personal with me.
I would've too. Don't nobody want to be no motherfucking. I ain't even gonna go there. But that little goofball out here getting this nigga Myron, bro. Let me tell you about Myron real quick. This nigga finna catch a stray. I need to do a hit piece on his ass soon. This nigga Myron so lame, bro. He telling niggas how to date, calling bitches bimbos, talking all this shit about women and shit. And this nigga girlfriend, he was paying for her crib. This nigga wasn't even smashing, gang.
My position is this, Myron. I think you don't have real game, and yeah, let's be real. She wasn't locked in with you. You had a girl, but you didn't have her soul. So Rico, he didn't really steal Angie. He collected her.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
That's a big difference, bro. Yeah, man, they call him Rollerblade Rico. He's a shadow that just rolls out of nowhere, man. Smooth wheels, smoother game. You don't even hear him coming. 1 minute you're holding her hand, next minute, pew, gone. Gone like the wind. What are you lacking, Myron, that you can't hold her desire? Why didn't you have her soul locked in? I mean, she was your girlfriend, right? You claim to have her as a girlfriend. So where did you lack as a man? Rollerblade Rico just swooped it up. Like, come on.
Swooped it up.
He needs some milk. He wasn't even smashing, gang. He tripping. And he telling niggas how to date and shit. He talk about his audience and shit. You guys are retards!
Motherfuckers need to get a fucking spawn, you jellyfish SpongeBob in the fucking pineapple house. Pieces of shit. It pisses me off how soft all you motherfuckers are, bro. It's ridiculous. You motherfuckers haven't stepped in the gym in 3 weeks trying to tell me how to fucking be loyal to my fucking friends. I'm not going anywhere. Alright? I'm tired of you motherfuckers. Leave Fruits. He's holding you down. He's holding you down. Well, fuck you. Alright? I don't need to make a fucking cent off this fucking podcast. I'm fine.
He wasn't even smashing, gang. He tripping. And he telling niggas how to date and shit. He talk about his audience and shit. You guys are retards. Watch, man. I can't wait to cook his ass. I'm gonna cook his ass like some motherfucking chicken noodle soup, boy.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the you think you is?
Boy.
My name is close to them in the manosphere, but if I compare you to Epstein and Maxwell, you have a clear problem with it.
No problem.
Sir, you compare me to Myron and all the others.
He say he
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
over pissed about being compared to Myron, nigga. I told you. Nobody want to be that guy. I told you. He's an ugly loser. When I was going down and I was playing Halo, none of you bitches wanted me.
Misogynistic, whatever world. I'm comparing you to Epstein then, because you're in his files.
Harrison.
Exactly. Let's stop this.
We're moments away from the main event where this...
He trying to warn you, gang. He say, stop making this a character assassination piece, bro. Because I can talk about how you in the files that you mentioned almost 30 times. I respect that. That's tough. Look at his haircut.
You know what I'm saying? That's tough.
Nigga, who is your barber? Get another one.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Really? Yes. To people like you, sir, I don't mind that. You make yourself look like an idiot every single day when your wife is at home posting pictures that you're out and she wants to get used like a toy by a big black man who is cleaning her car. Is that...
Boom! Headshot.
You're a victim.
Here we go. See
Headshot. Holy, let's hear that again. Damn, Tiki Tack done did a Tiki Torch and cooked his ass.
Stop it. Get some help.
Holy shit, bro.
An idiot every single day when your wife is at home posting pictures that you're out and she wants to get used like a toy by a big black man who's cleaning her car. Is that why you have a problem?
That
Say K, stop.
is a KO. Do you want to continue?
With me, is that why you're pushing this homophobic narrative? Because I'm the big black man that shagged your wife while you are on holiday.
Really him. Really him. You're a victim. Fight back, nigga. Fight
It
back.
was at this moment that
Fight back.
he fucked
I
up.
am dead. Is Tiki Torch even black? Holy shit. He just hit this nigga with it hurts, bro. This nigga was having dreams about his wife in the BBC, bro.
Bro, what? Really him. Really him. You're a victim.
Oh my god.
We can all
Where's the D green? No.
have a push and a shove, sir. Let's go back to talking about the documentary and less of the homophobia.
Do you know what?
He say, hey, listen, bitch. We finna go back to what the fuck we supposed to talk about. Oh, your show, pussy. Fuck wrong with you. Hey, Piers about to cry.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Holy, look at how salty he looking, bro. He looking at the producer like, damn, you set me up for this? This nigga is torturing me, bro.
Here's what I think about you. I watched the documentary. I think you're a fucking idiot.
He is pissed. He said, I think you...
This is Piers Morgan's wife has a bunch of photos like this on Instagram.
Now, I think this the one time I'm gonna let him cook, too, because he got some facts on this shit. There might be another clip, too, at the end.
Where she's just playing around and making inappropriate jokes, even taking pictures of men behind and suggesting constantly that she wants a toy boy. Maybe it's her banter and fun. Sure. But HS used this against him.
I think you're a sexist, misogynist, homophobic twerp who got
He laughing at his ass. He laughing at his ass. He know he got him.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Hey,
global
hey, I don't know. When I was growing up, nigga, we was having them roast battles in the circle, gang. You know when a nigga getting frustrated, bro, that's the funniest shit ever, bro. The niggas going through it because of what you said, bro. You should have picked somebody else to flame, nigga.
In, man. Yeah, I'm seeing in a real way.
Now you looking there hurt. What Super High Fire say?
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
By Netflix, by Louis Theroux, for what you are. You're a little half-wit, and you'll make your little
Don't get rattled.
a little laugh.
He crashing out. Hey, he crashing out. He want to hit him, but he know he gonna lose a fight if there was a person.
And everything else. But I don't see any point wasting. There's no point me wasting my time talking to you. Is there? What's the point?
Exactly. No, do you know what? Let's...
He's so hurt. He is so hurt. Look at how he looking, gang. He look like he is pissed. He want to hit his ass. This is Piers in the zone. This is Piers in his fighting face. I'm cool, calm, collected, ready to throw. Ugly ass boy.
Chill it down then, because what I just said, there's 50 more things.
But wait, there's more.
We can have a stupid back and forth and try and one up each other.
I don't
Just
care
talk
about
to me
your silly
normally.
insults.
Talk to me normally. Talk
I don't
to me
care about
normally.
it. I don't
He say, talk to me with respect, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you, boy?
care about your silly insults.
He say, talk to me with respect. I got 50 other rounds in the chamber, son. How they be using their accent? I got 50 of them in the chamber. I fucking blessed you. I don't even know where this nigga from. I think they from London or some shit.
But what do you mean you don't care? What do you mean you don't care? What I said is facts. I have a picture of it.
He say, what you mean you don't care, nigga? I can show you this.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Round and show you right now.
I couldn't care.
Oh, he cold. What Young Thug got, gang?
Me normally.
You cold. He cold. She belongs to the streets.
Talk to me normally.
I don't care about your silly insults.
But what do you mean you don't care? What do you mean you don't care? What I said is fact. I have a picture of it. I can go around and show you right now.
I couldn't care
He said I can show you right now.
less about your silly little insults. It's like a 2-year-old. Why would I care?
A 2-year-old.
He say, why would I care? You heard? Well, let me see if the voice cracked.
Your silly little insults. It's like a 2-year-old. Why would I care?
A 2-year-old.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Listen, sir, I don't know why you come on and you talk like you're holier than thou. As soon as you're away.
All right, let's
Oh my God, he seen that the nigga was finna show him the picture gang and look at him try to escape. He looking for the door. Holy. This picture right here is what I imagine it looked like when the motherfucker get knocked out in a MMA fight in first person. Like if you put a drone in the middle of them and had 2 point of views. This is what this looked like. This is a KO finish. Look at this.
Applications are open.
All right, let's just
That's your ting, bro. That's your girl.
Let's end this, please.
Cooked.
Oh God, he hurt.
You know what? I'm not doing
And he told him he was cooked.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Damn, he cooked you on your own show, bro. He say, I'm not doing this. I can't do this, y'all. We gotta stop it, bro. Holy, and he's sitting there laughing at your ass, nigga.
Insults. It's like a 2-year-old. Why would I care?
A 2-year-old. A 2-year-old. Listen, sir, I don't know why you come on and you talk like you're holier than thou. As soon as you're away.
All right, let's
Who's this? Applications are open.
All right, let's just
That's your ting, bro. That's your girl.
Let's end this, please.
You're like, cut.
Let me go.
I ain't gonna let him show me up.
Cut. Let me go.
Oh, bro. Holy. Get this man a napkin. Get this man a napkin right now.
Cooked. He
told his ass. Cooked. I'm gonna put that shit in the fattest letters I can.
You know what? I'm not doing this. Sorry, guys. It's pointless.
Oh man, he say it's pointless. No, you was finna start crying, nigga. Look at this nigga face. He's so happy. Oh, look at that shit. Look at this nigga face. He is what? This is pure happiness. He just cooked this nigga. Holy.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Shit, and he told him before he cut the camera off.
Bro, that's your girl.
Let's end this, please.
Cooked.
You know what? I'm not doing this. Sorry, guys.
I can't even wait till the camera cut.
Piers couldn't even wait till the camera cut, bro. This is why I don't have a face camera on, bro.
Stop it. Get some help.
I cannot beat this nigga, bro. Oh my God. D Green, bro.
Bro, what?
D Green, bro. This is so crazy, bro.
It's pointless.
This nigga chair. Look, he got up so motherfucking fast. That motherfucking chair was about to start spinning.
You know what? I'm not doing this. Sorry, guys. It's pointless.
3, 2, 1. Got a blast.
Hell no. Hey, this nigga know for a fact he just went viral off
Adam, switch in just back. Tell him to come.
Bro, the nigga, they didn't even end the stream. They savages, bro. Piers' own fucking crew is savages. They didn't even end the stream, bro. Well, you seen what was going on in the beginning, though. They kind of slow as fuck.
If you guys haven't seen before, this isn't the first streamer to ever bring up his wife. There was another situation where it was brought up.
What?
I'm just curious what you genuinely feel.
Well, the thing is, Piers, I'm not political, and I didn't play the song, so that's kind of all there is to it, right? And I find it quite silly to me that you're with the #1 looks maxer, and instead of asking how you could ascend, so that, you know, your wife wouldn't tweet out captions like, "When my husband's away, Mr. Sud comes out to play," maybe if you asked me how to ascend, then that would stop happening to you. You know what I mean?
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
He cold.
The nigga had the sound bar hooked up to a speaker for the fucking interview. He knew he was finna drop that shit.
Stop it. Get some help.
Pierce, you just lining yourself up at this point, gang. This nigga is on the motherfucking, like, a suicide tour, getting haymakers to the chin. Oh, bro. He looking like Adam 22 right now. Adam the 16.
Distracting, and that's fine. You're having fun. I've got no problem with that. But just to be clear.
And the reason Piers Morgan stormed out on this situation, this was one guy down. There was numerous people from that documentary that's about to come on, and this was something that was going to be brought up constantly, especially from...
He is sick. You hear what this man's saying? He say, this nigga got a series of them niggas. Them manosphere niggas. Them niggas. Finna come on his show after this, and this how they set the tone. Nigga, you might as well cancel all your interviews, gang, cause they finna be dragging your wife like this a motherfucking orgy without you there. Like this a motherfucking gangbang without you there. In your house. In your motherfucking show, gang. Man, get him some milk.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
Somebody. R.P. Piers, man. Damn, man. R.P. Piers. What day this happened? 3 days ago? I'm gonna have to look up the day it happened live, man. 3 days ago. That shit was March 21st.
You're a victim.
21st. No, March 20. R.P. Piers Morgan. March 20, 2026. Moment of silence.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
On people in this space like the manosphere or quote unquote masculine males that try to insert their dominance, they're gonna...
Ow. Tell him to come back on and we'll chill it out, but it's like, stop pushing this homophobic bullshit. You want to look holier than thou, like, stop all that. Anyone can have a push and a shove. Tell him to come back on, talk to me respectfully. This is what I wanted him to come in real life, because he wouldn't speak like that to me unless, you know, it was through the camera. Like, talk to me face to face as a man.
That's all I needed for him to do that, and it became personal with me.
Like, talk to me face to face as a man.
See, I said that he wouldn't say that shit to his face. He don't think he'll say that shit to his face. I also don't think he'll say that shit to his face.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But bro, Piers is like 85 with a broken hip or some shit like that.
You're not bullshit points. That's crazy. I didn't even want to bring up. I even said to him, don't, just leave me alone.
He said, I was trying to spare you, boy. Holy, I'm gonna go through this Rashad McCann series too, cause that shit was funny.
Trying to push this homophobic bullshit. I have a gay mate. It's possible for me to be homophobic. I'm also not misogynistic either. I love women. Can I have the chat, please?
I am dead. He finna look at his chat. His chat finna shit on this nigga. And I'm pretty sure that their shit's done after this, bro. Their shit's done. I don't know, is this Nico? The fuck's Nico talking about? Why he got Nico in this shit, bro?
The amount of stuff she posted is bizarre. I want it all done by the time I get back from work. Also, you missed a bit. There's an Instagram post and there's various other examples. So Piers Morgan is literally the opposite to these guys.
Oh my god, she is embarrassing this nigga, bro. You can't never do a post. She got 13,000 likes on this shit. And he looks so goofy. Why is he letting her do this to him?
What's wrong with you?
Instagram posts, and there's various other examples. So Piers Morgan is literally the opposite to these guys.
And this is why it's always them niggas who start wars, not.
He's unsatisfied in the bed because Piers broke his hip. They're only going to see the fact that Piers is in the hospital and her wife needs to signal to the world she's not sexually satisfied because he has a broken hip. Piers, bro. Piers, I really feel for you. Wallahi, I feel for you.
Shut up, bro. We know what you was doing. You was sitting in that chair, watching.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Diddy Files. Alright, y'all, it's been real. It's your boy Takedown225. This shit is hilarious. Shout out to Tiki Torch. He torched this nigga. Oh God. Piers Morgan, I am happy to see your downfall. Cause like I said, you told that goofy ass bitch to say the N-word on stream in front of this dude, Mark Lamont. Hell, I don't know what the black dude name was, but he was pissed. And you know what? After thinking about it, you deserved it. You deserve to be pissed. And Piers, you deserve to be a cuck. Alright, y'all, we out.
Today, you know what's happening? They're trying to keep a real down. They're trying to keep a real down. That's what they're trying to do because they cannot handle the truth. And this is just the facts.